Hello everyone and welcome to another interesting topic. Today we're going to be talking about DeFi, Decentralized Finance. Okay, so what does DeFi stand for? It's a short form for Decentralized Finance. The D is DE from the word decentralized and the FI from the word finance. So that's where we get the word DeFi. So a new financial system built on blockchain technology that lets you borrow land, earn interest, trade assets, all without banks or brokers or middlemen. That's the short definition of what a DeFi is. It's a new financial system that is built on blockchain technology. So it's a technological system. Alright? No middlemen, direct usage. Okay, so instead of middlemen, it uses what? Smart contracts, bits of codes that automatically execute agreements when conditions are met. This means no permission is needed, no waiting for approvals, and no hidden fees. Okay, so it is straight and simple and available. Alright, so let's go in. Okay, how DeFi differs from traditional finance. How is it different from traditional finance? Now let's break it down a little bit. So traditional finance is centralized, like we all know. The banks is an institution, okay, controlled by an institution. Permission, you need permissions, okay, to get approval for services you have in the central banks or in the more banks that we have. Even when you go to do a transaction, you still need permission, okay. It is slow, sometimes takes 3 days, 4 days before a transaction goes through. Okay, but for DeFi is an open source. Anyone can expect and use the code. Alright, it's permissionless. Anyone with a wallet can access it. It's borderless. It works 24 hours. You can come up by 2 a.m., 3 a.m., anytime, and you can access DeFi. Alright, it's like going from the landless line to the internet. Okay, not landless line had cables and all that. So that's the new thing about DeFi. So how does DeFi works? Okay, to use DeFi, here's what you typically do. You have set up a wallet. We talked about a wallet. We have MetaMask and Trust Wallet. I have videos that talked about wallets. Okay, the hot and cold wallet. So check down below. You'll see my videos, and then you can go ahead and watch them. Or wallets. Okay, so you could buy crypto to participate in DeFi. You have to buy crypto. You either buy Ethereum or stable coin, which is either USDC or USDT. Okay, then you have to connect your wallet to the DeFi app. The apps that we have, like we have Uniswap, we have RV, we have or Compound. Okay, it uses smart contracts, okay, to trade, to stake, and borrow. So all these things happen without signing up or giving any of your personal information. So, okay, it's just your wallet that is connected. That's how we use DeFi. Okay, the next thing you want to know about DeFi, what are the top DeFi apps in 2025? We have Uniswap. Okay, Uniswap, one of the very good apps where you swap coins, you trade coins. Also, RV is good for borrowing and lending. We have Call Finance. Call Finance also optimized stable coin. We have liquidity. You understand? All these are apps of 2025 that do DeFi. Alright? Okay, what are the risks of DeFi? Now, one thing you should know that everything that has advantages have its own disadvantages. The big risks about DeFi is that sometimes you have smart contract bugs, code flaws. The codes could make mistakes. They could have mistakes in the codes, or they could have an attack on the codes. Sometimes we have what we call rogue pools. Okay, rogue pools have to do with shady projects that can steal your liquidity. Now, these shady projects that are the way I can explain rogue pool is an institution where you have coins, and then people are making so much hype about the coins. They're selling you the coin. They're telling you it's going to make a lot of money in 10 years, in 5 years. And then before you know it, you're buying into this kind of coins in less than 2 days or even 24 hours. They've sold that coin, they have sold it off, and you're left with nothing. The coin will become valueless. So rug pulls are when the coins go up, and then before you know, they swiped it off your foot, like the rug is off your foot. They pull the rug out. Okay, that's what happens with rug pull. And then another thing you should know about crypto or DeFi is that this volatility. Price cannot be the same at every time. You can come in today and see price is high, and then tomorrow the prices have gone down. Okay, and then self-custody. It is you that has your wallet. If you lose your wallet or your wallet keys or wallet trays, you are on your own. And before you participate in DeFi, it's always important to do your own research. Do your own research. Find out about DeFi. Know what you're going into before you start participating. Very important. Alright? So the next thing you need to know about DeFi is how to start safely. Like I said, you download the wallet, a very good wallet. You buy small coin, test your knowledge, test what you've researched. Okay? Find out to know if you really know what you're doing. It's very important. Okay? Only invest what you can afford to lose. Alright? Don't put your money that you intend to do something with it. Always use money that you've already planned out to say, okay, if I lose this amount of money, I won't be hurt much. I'll be able to stand up and fight again. Alright? Never share your private keys. Those are things that keep you safe. You never share your private keys or seed phrase. A lot of people make that mistake. That is your own personal information. Okay? So remember, start small. Learn by doing. Security first and always. Alright? So these are the short, brief things we can talk about DeFi today. Alright? My videos are very short and brief so that you can understand it. But if you have any questions about DeFi, you can write in the comment section, alright, so I can help you. And then we can also communicate and talk about crypto. So subscribe, give me a thumb up, like, and click the notification button so that you get more information as they drop. Thank you very much. Let's see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.